I'm with County Commissioner Jeb Smith. So from a lot of us who've been fortunate enough to live here now, and we've moved here from other parts of the country, and we love St. Johns County. What do you expect to see in the next 2 to 3 months, short term, as we come out of this virus situation?
Well, I think we're going to adapt to a new normal. I think there's going to be some changes. And I think, number one, I think it's very important to note that Board of County Commissioners never wanted to exceed some of the standards that the state had.
Right.
We tried to be as safe and as reasonable as possible because we knew this was going to have a large impact on our community. And going back and understanding too that this was to flatten the curve. That whole intent of reducing and restriction of exposure was to flatten the curve to help not burden our healthcare system. So in the next 2 to 3 months as we reopen, we're going to see some real opportunities with some of the community to get back to a normal, but I think things are going to change. I think there are going to be some changes that are inevitable. We're going to have a financial impact. That's inevitable.
Right.
From a county standpoint, government's had a reduction in revenues, sales tax, gas tax, tourist development tax. Those kinds of revenues have greatly been reduced. And those we are very dependent upon, if you will, for the budget. And we're going to see it as we come into the administrative budget hearings that start Wednesday. They'll be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday all day at the County Ag Center. The changes that we have are going to be interesting because some of our small businesses won't reopen. Some of them are gone. But we'll also see too, I think there's going to be some innovation that comes from this. I think that we've seen capitalism always has a way of being innovative.
Exactly.
And I think there's some excitement that comes from that. I never heard of a Zoom meeting until January, and now I've been on many of them. And actually, I think a lot of us have grown accustomed to being able to do that. Some of our county commission meetings too. We've had remotely. We've had some of our commissioners call in, and I think that's been very helpful. It's increased public participation and also allowed for the commission to have participation remotely. I think that one of the biggest things we're looking at health-wise, this definitely worked for St. Johns County. For economically, I think we're going to see some real changes to our economy, and I think some of it will end up being innovative and creative, and we'll see some benefit from it.